Marketing is not just for big companies. As a salesperson, you need to market yourself at your restaurant. This is done with the purpose of generating attention and generating more money for yourself. At your restaurant, you gotta market yourself as the most competent person in that restaurant. Remember my friend Hamid, when I used to work at a French place, Hamid knew how to market himself. He knew how to market himself through his service. He was very friendly. He knew what the customer wanted. He knew the customer by name, what cocktail they wanted, what food they wanted, and how they want to cook. Everybody loved Hamid. He was one of the best salespersons in that restaurant, and he knew how to market himself. Just like Hamid, you gotta market yourself as the person that knows the most about the restaurant, the person that knows the best food at the restaurant, and the person that provides the best service at the restaurant. But how do you market yourself at that restaurant? You gotta market yourself by generating attention. Whether you have a guest that you're serving or not, you need to be able to provide the best service to everyone at the restaurant. Whether it's your guests or not. This doesn't mean that you're gonna take guests away from your other servers. All you're doing is generating a lead that at the end will turn into a sale in the future. Another way to market yourself is by getting to know your guests, getting to know them by name and getting to know what they want and how they want it, how they like their food. I had a couple that I used to serve at this French place that I used to work with, Hamid. They became my regulars because we shared an interest in beers. We were talking about beers and how they're made. I was able to recommend beers at the restaurant, and I was also able to recommend beers for this gentleman so he can buy them and take them home with him. We shared the same interest, so they became my regulars. That guest, every time he used to go there with his family, he was calling the restaurant just to make sure that I was present that day. That is what marketing is. Another way to market yourself is by making the kids happy. If you have a table with kids, which many servers tend to reject, having a table with kids is a huge opportunity for you to generate loyal guests. If you make the kids happy, that parent, those guests are going to become your regulars forever. There is nothing more important than having my kids happy when I go to a restaurant. Those are some of the ways that you can market yourself. All leads will buy at some point, and there's no bad leads. The more leads you generate, the more sales you create in the future. You got to market yourself by knowing your guests, by knowing what kind of food they want, and by knowing what they like. That is what marketing is. Marketing is going to put you at a vantage point in which all guests can see you and you can see them back. That is what marketing yourself is. If you are a new restaurant server, these videos are for you. If you're a new restaurant owner, have your employees check these videos about sales and creating a repeat business. And if you work in the industry, reach out, put a comment, and let's share what we know about these great industries of restaurants.